Hey guys, Pete over here. So today's video, a little bit different. We are away on vacation, but we still decided to drop a video for you. This one is about our memorable, funky, crazy moments throughout the day in a shop that we recorded over the years. Little compilation all together. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you again in about a week with our regular programming. Have fun, enjoy it.
I mean, if you think you can do one ski, go for it.
I'm not gonna lie, Alex, Anna was pregnant with Alex, and Alex is 30, so it's been a minute.
You were pregnant?
I said Anna was pregnant with Alex.
Oh. You just said, and you were pregnant with Alex.
No, I said Anna was pregnant with Alex.
And?
Well, we'll have to go back and listen to see what you really said.
I got proof.
I was standing right here.
Anna was pregnant with Alex.
Hi.
Oh, this way. Look.
Yes.
You gonna poop?
$1,200.
What are you gonna fly at me?
Fully functional, comes with all these walls.
Over here. Over here. She's really nice. Want this one?
You're welcome.
Oh! 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 It's like carrot and celery in there.
Oh, he was trying to like scare the bird, so he stomped his foot and he splattered all in it.
She pooped.
I will bite you back after I heal. Oh my god! Look at all this.
She was storing it. I put her on perch back there.
You guys poop so much.
Good man, how are you? How you been?
Hello, time to see you.
Yeah? What's going on?
Oh, I had a lot of problems, so I got to
That was a lot.
for a long time.
Really?
We'll do it next week or something.
We'll take a minute to set this up.
I'll give it to Kevin.
Does it smell? Yeah, they always smell.
You know what it smells like?
It smells like vinegar.
So, do you know the story about Peter with his foot?
Oh,
broken?
Not this story again.
So this is what I imagine Peter's foot smelled like when he wrapped his foot with a bag full of vinegar.
Wait, what?
Not when I broke my foot, but this is way earlier when I'm like in my teens. I think I'm like 17, 18 years old. And we are playing, me and Andy, we are playing in this club.
Yeah.
Next to the club, they're redoing part of the bar. They ripped all the floor out, and you got just joists.
Yeah.
And I hear kitties meowing, and I'm like, where's the kitty? So me and Andy, we go searching for this little kitten, and I step on one of the nails, like humongous. It goes into my foot, through the shoe. It went so hard that somehow I fell off and I twisted my ankle too, on top of it. So I got a nail in and I twisted my ankle. And I go home, I'm all limping. My grandma is visiting from Poland. He says, what's wrong? I'm like, I think I twisted my ankle. I don't think it's broken, but I also got a nail in. And she says, you gotta wrap it in a vinegar. I'm like, what? So she gets all these, like, couple of these old t-shirts, cuts them up, puts bunch of vinegar in a bag, soaks them in, wraps my foot, then puts a garbage bag over my thing and says, just give it a couple hours, you'll be fine. I'm like, what? I never heard of this remedy, you know? And after 2 hours, I'm still like in pain. Like, I'm like, I gotta go to emergency, see maybe there's something worse than just, you know.
Yeah.
And I get into the emergency room and I'm sitting on a doctor and this nurse the doctor is standing there, the nurse is uncovering my leg, right? And this, all of a sudden, this smell comes out, like just, vinegar, like horrible, and like, what is this? I'm like, well, this is my grandma, she told me to do this. He says, get out of here. What are you crazy? I stanked up the whole emergency room, but that's the story with the vinegar. So that's exactly what it smells
But
like.
I think, yeah, they smell very vinegary.
It's
Smokey and the Bandit,
it's the Kevin 15.
K15. 25, clock him. 25.3 I got him. You see that? It works. Really good. I like that.
Oh, I mean, I could look and see there's
Ooh.
70 monocles, but
Ooh.
This one is weird.
Weird isn't good?
Like weird, like you smell the thing and you go weird.
Oh.
Makes you weird.
so you're saying it's all wavy.
It's all wavy.
I can smell the colors,
What is this in here? You know what that is?
Yes. The magnet. For testing gold. Hey, tell me joke. Do you know any jokes?
Like what? Every time you say that, it just cracks me up. He tried everything to quit smoking. I smoked for 32 years and nothing would work. Everything that was out there, I tried it. Some of the treatments I even paid, good money for it. And one day, just my wife told me, it's all in your head, like all in your head. You gotta quit it, One day we were shopping and she quit 5 years before me. So she hasn't been smoking now for like 11 or 12 years now. But one day we went to Goodwill, she went with me, and I'm doing my, regular routine, and she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and browse some books. She found this book that was written, I think, back in 80s or like 80s. I don't remember the author now, I have to ask her. It was about how to quit smoking. And funny enough, the author, the guy who wrote it, after he wrote it, a few years later, he passed away from cancer, from lung cancer, lung cancer. Immediately when she's done reading that book, 3 days later she quits, like cold turkey, after reading that book. And she says, you gotta read this book, So it's 5 years later, now she gives me the book. I read it, I'm on like a third chapter. I'm like, this is total BS. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense, And it's all about like, there's a little guy sitting on your, shoulder, a good guy, a bad guy, have a cigarette, don't have a cigarette, this is bad for you. I'm like, no, this is a bunch of BS. Like, I'm not reading this book.
No.
I'm like 50.
So you didn't want to read the book so bad you quit.
So I'm like, screw this.
I was gonna say you saw the book.
And 5 years go by. 5 years go by, and and one day I'm like, you know what? Maybe that book was right. Maybe it's really all in your head. And just one day I said, that's it. Just like literally, I had a full pack of cigarettes. Maybe I had 2 cigarettes out of that pack. I'm like, I'm done. I went like this, throw it in the garbage. Like, I'm done. The worst 2 weeks of my life. Like the first week was just insane. I really thought I was on some like heavy drug that I had to, go through. Like I was going to such a bad withdrawal. I was going nuts. I was bouncing off the walls. I was a horrible person for a week. Then the second week was a little bit better. Third week, manageable. Took me about a month to go like over it, but it was all in here. All I kept saying to myself, that's it. That's it. It's not good for you. Just not good. I would explain it to myself what I'm doing. And it's been now almost 6 years, man. Never felt better. I smoked for 32 years. And I tried everything.
I was gonna say, remember, like, because I remember multiple failed attempts over the 11 years or whatever I've been here. But I remember, like, when you're on those patches, like, you were always, like, aggravated, like.
Yeah, because I would have had a patch on, right? And then I would still go out and smoke. So I would have had like a double whammy. I tried. Oh man, I tried everything. The gum was the worst. I don't know how even people do that. The gum is so
maybe it was the
nasty.
gum. I think I remember you saying you
The
got
gum
like,
is
sick
so
or
nasty.
It makes your. I tried it, and it numbs your mouth.
I had
I don't know. I didn't like it.
acupuncture done. I had just this, hypnosis. The hypnosis thing was the wildest thing. I paid like $300 for this session, and when I came out of it, I had really no idea where I was. Like I didn't know who I was, where I was, what happened. It was like for the first few minutes, I'm like, what just happened? Like this is the wildest thing. And maybe 5 minutes later, I kind of snap out of it and go down, get into my car. First thing I do, I light up. Did not work.
They just put you in a room with a lack of oxygen.
Did not work.
Right.
It was bizarre, but
Get this man a cigarette.
but yeah, I'm telling you,
You
it's
still
all
have
in
the
you.
book?
Huh?
You still have the book?
I got the book. I'll bring it over. I'll find. I don't remember the name. I'll bring it up. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Read it.
I know Deanne.
It's a sad story, right? Because this guy really helped a lot of people. I'm thinking from that book, and then of course he passes away from lung cancer. You know, but
There you go. Give it a go now.
No bumping. Wait, are you going?
You gotta really get into it.
is this your new ride?
I'm gonna put some bigger tires on it though.
And,
Yeah, those really aren't snow tires.
and maybe cut your legs right above the knee, so you can fit.
Yeah, rework the body, fabricate it a little bit. You wanna race?
Look at that. Lame.
Yeah.
It's like just on the tip.
Who bought those?
Oh, shut
Did you test them?
All of them. They're all
My
sealed.
nightlight's brighter than that.
They're all sealed. They should be gentle, man.
Like you put it on your head and...
What's going? I never seen this. Was this a part of this?
Oh, it's got sleeves and everything. What the fuck? You should wear that today. So, if not, if you don't wear it, I want to wear it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Colors.
What's going on with this? How come I never seen this? This
You're
was
the-
in that box? No way.
You're the
I
coolest
thought
boss
it was,
ever, man.
I was over there cleaning up and straightening up, you know, and I was over here this morning. It was farther down that I was hearing the noise.
All right, let me
So-
put a little bit context because the video that I shot yesterday on my phone, I
You
deleted.
deleted it?
I deleted both
Okay.
clips. So yesterday, first Ryan and then Kevin, they're both like looking for something. Like, what are you guys looking for? And Ryan says, "I'm hearing this noise like a fart, right? Like."
That's what it sounds like.
and they're looking everywhere. They're thinking that somebody like brought a device, planted somewhere in the shop, and we are hearing we can't find it. Then later on, they're blaming me that it's an inside job, that I'm screwing around with them, that I set them up. So now what did you? I'm like, no, guys, I'm not doing anything. And every time, of course, I walk in, I can't hear anything. Nothing happens. So I'm like, they're full of shit. They're screwing around with me. But then I think once I heard.
Nick heard it.
I heard it once, and I wasn't sure it was part of the music or not. But so what's the story?
So anyway, I was gonna say one of these customers left, and then as he was leaving, I heard that fart noise. I'm like, what the hell? Either that guy farted when he was leaving, or it's the door. So I go by that door thinking it's like a gasket or something.
Okay.
So
All right, let's hear if we can hear the sound. I'm gonna spin the camera. Maybe this is. Well, I can't really see you because
Yeah.
this is all in the way here. But here. Okay.
So like if you leave just door like halfway open, it really doesn't do anything, and that's why we're not hearing it all the time.
Uh-huh.
But if we open this all the way and let it come back in,
So I heard it now. So that's the pressure that builds up in the the thing. What do you call it?
yeah. But depending on how wide you open it, change the tone of the fart noise. So like it sounds.
like a juicy one.
I don't know if the camera picked this up. No, hold on. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll take this camera up there with the mic so people can have the experience what we've been hearing here for 2 days.
And that's as wide as most people open it. So
Okay, so open the door all the way out. All right. No, you can hear it really clearly now. Yeah. So we've been battling this sound for 2 days.
I'm gonna try it one more time because the last thing was juicier.
So you guys can imagine that we are hearing this for 2 days nonstop, and they're blaming me that I'm doing an inside job on them. You know. So
I couldn't tell if it was somebody's like text notification or a noise machine somewhere hidden. So,
yeah, that's funny.
but as far
How skinny of a guy you have to be to get in?
I mean, as far as testing, I suppose you could take it out and test it.
Yeah, right. I guess I can fit in.
Man, that's scary if you go up like, you know, some of these guys go up like crazy, you know,
Yeah.
few thousand feet in the air, you know, and I would never do that. I'm scared of heights. This is bizarre. The things
So you're
that we
saying
buy.
you're not going to test it then?
You're the one who bought it. You're gonna test it.
Well, I ran it. I didn't fly it.
Oh, you're gonna fly it. I want to see you running in a parking lot, taking it off with.
And just fall forward and it's pressing me against the ground.
Wow. Well, if any of you guys are looking for a paraglider, we have one. How much you have in it? How much you pay?
I paid $1,000.
Grand? What do you think? Can we get a couple grand out of it?
I don't know. I'm hoping between 2 and 3.
I'm hoping too.
I don't know. It's out of season, but maybe we need to put his name on that sale tag because he still hasn't taken it off.
Well, the reason I put that because he's been arguing with me all morning that he doesn't have a pink shirt. So I put a red sticker on him to tell him that he looks like a Barbie. What you want? We get it. You hear?
She's like, I'm red.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Stand there.
To me, I think the shirt's more red than it is pink.
This is red. She's gonna say hi to you. She's red. This is pink. I keep telling him that he came in looking like a Barbie today to work.
But
But he
more-
says that's red. I said
But there's
that's
not
pink.
just one shade of red though.
What do you guys think?
Where do you see the pink? Like, what's like?
This is red. For comparison.
This is red.
I see
She's
that.
red. She's red.
Carlos, what do you think? You think it's red?
Want to fight?
I think it's more red than
So
pink.
everybody, I guess, thinks it's more red except me. I don't know why I think this is pink, but
Are you
right?
So,
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
are you colorblind?
What do you think these glasses are?
I don't know.
Gray or blue?
The
They look
lens
gray.
color?
No, the frames.
They're gray.
I mean, they look gray to me.
I think they look gray.
Okay. Well, then I'm not colorblind. I think they're gray too.
Okay.
I'm not colorblind.
Ruby, what do you think? Am I red or am I pink?
Just gonna say,
Well, she's red. She's definitely red. Your shirt is pink.
It's red. It's red. It just faded. Just a little bit.
I'm not judging. I mean, you can run, you know, some guys like pink. I have pink shirts.
Hey, I like the pink. Pink's a good color.
pink is the back of that bed back there, and that's not, you know.
See how close is that? See that bed over there?
Okay. All right.
What a ridiculous argument.
I don't know. Let's see. There you go. Well, I can get to it. You are right here.
But I don't know which one does that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Jones at the
Okay.
top
Ooh,
of the
hold on.
Gave it back
No,
to him.
no.
Taylor Hall.
Oh.
Johnston. Himself a former number 1 overall pick in 2010. Looking for a tip from Ryan Donato.
Which one's to grab?
Briskly across.
You're too good at
A
this.
rebound for Donato after a shot right on by Hall was kicked out by Tristan Jari. Korchinski.
Putting this on
Team at
YouTube.
age 19. Eller's out of the box. 4 shots on goal.
that was-
Good zone time for Chicago.
That was really hard.
On that good looking.
Oh! Did you see that? Okay, we should probably cut. This is so big, so like you, I don't know.
Kind of like. I'll try to do it. I've never played it before.
I don't even
Are you
know
playing
how-
the right hand?
What do you mean? It can't be this end. It has to be this end. What is this called?
A didgeridoo.
I can't even say it. No way, dude. So I just bought this. I haven't tested. I don't know how to play it. I know you can't just blow it. You have to go like a horse, right?
Yeah, like vibrate your lips or something. I don't know. Sounds good.
But my stomach hurts when I do that. It's got a mouse inside, like you said.
It's almost like having 2 birds here now.
How you do this? Is it clogged? No, it's
I don't
not.
know. Take the air compressor to it.
Oh, got something.
There you go. Now you're a professional.
One more time. Man, how do they do this? This takes so much work. Did you ever try it?
No.
You want to try it?
After you've been spitting all over it.
Well, you got another mouse speed there. Mouse. You know how to play trumpet?
Oh no, I don't.
What's going on?
I know you gotta wet your, you gotta.
I know you
wet
gotta make it vibrate, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Right over here. So throughout today's video, there'll be little snippets that you're gonna see of me.
Oh, sweet. This thing's like a police car.
What is this? This is gotta be the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Well, no, hear me out. Well, hold on. There we go.
And then look at this. What is this? Bunny ears?
Yeah, it's
What
like Pikachu.
Do they turn on? Because there's bulbs in them.
Yeah, somehow this thing's kind of confusing how they use it. I don't know what I'm doing. They do turn on.
Oh,
It screams like a
so
velociraptor.
one of them. Oh, you got 2 of them now. These are like bunny ears. This has gotta be. Who even came up with this thing?
No, I think the sirens. If someone's breaking into your tent, you could turn on the siren and
So it has a
scare
flashlight,
people off.
has a radio, has a TV, has bunny lights in your tent, and then you have emergency siren. How does that work? That doesn't work now.
Well, I think it's for people like that are police officers and are off duty. They could put it on top of their car. Or if someone's breaking into your tent, you can scare them off.
That is nuts. Why did we buy this?
I thought it was cool.